my friend Boogs,
Yes.
and we are on our way to Daluyon Beach
Yes.
Resort. So this place is full of nature. I would say it's a long lost place.
Yes.
Not many people come here, and it's far from the city, the hustle and bustle of the city, and there's no nightlife.
Yeah.
And you can see the jungles all around.
Yeah.
And presently we are at a view deck which is known as the Buena Vista,
Yeah.
and Boggs recommended me this place. So we are going to tour with him. We are going to go with him to El Nido as well, and he's going to hook us up with his local contacts there in El Nido. So Boggs, you have something to say about this place?
There's some nice, beautiful underground river.
In Sabang?
Yeah, it's very beautiful. A seven wonder of nature. And
Okay.
underground rivers.
And do we do that tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
We do
tomorrow.
that?
Yeah.
How much time does it take to cover the underground river?
Take a boat, motorized boat, about 30 minutes from underground river, and then we can take a paddle boat about 1.5 and 45 minutes in underground river, and then back
Perfect.
about 2 hours from all total 2 hours from underground river and back to Daluyon.
Perfect. Perfect.
So after making a quick stop at the Buena Vista view deck, it's time to move on towards our resort in Sabang. We have to travel for another 45 minutes before we reach the Daluyon Beach Resort, so I will see you in Sabang again. What's up guys, this is day 2 and we are now at Sabang Beach. Sabang is a small village located on the western coast of the provincial island of Palawan, Philippines. It is around 50 kilometers from Puerto Princesa airport and is commonly visited by tourists as an access point to the underground river. So now it's early morning and you can see the property that we are staying at. It's known as the Daluyon Beach and Mountain Resort. You can find the links mentioned below. Well, this is a 4-star property nested along the Sabang Beach. The view from our room is magnificent and you can see the chairs and the hammocks by the beach too. So if you love a peaceful and serene atmosphere, then this is definitely the place to be. Yesterday, we arrived late in the evening, thus we spent our night in the local beach shacks, partying with the friendly locals and gazing at the wonderful sea and the night sky. We were all by ourselves with a handful of other tourists joining us. So now it's around 9:45 a.m. and we are heading towards the wharf, which is just a 10 minutes walk from our resort. From there, we would need to take a boat to start off with our day trip here in Sabang.
The zip lining right now. We were just taking this raft and he's driving it. So yes, we are going to do the 800-meter zip lining right now above the sea, I guess. So
So now we are proceeding for our first activity for the day. We have to climb our way through a jungle path, a lot of stairs that you can see before we reach the starting point of the zip lining. It's dark out here, so please ensure that you're cautious during the climb.
So after zip lining, the next in line would be underground river, which is why we have come to this place.
Post ziplining, we made our way to the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park in the Philippines to watch the underground river of Sabang. To reach this entrance to the river, you will need to take a short ferry ride from the town of Sabang. The river flows right into the sea after passing through some of the most beautiful rock formations in the world. This river is 8.2 kilometers long and flows underground through natural rock formations such as caves, stalactites and stalagmites. Only 4.3 kilometers of this river are easily traveled by tourists, and if you wish to travel the other 3.9 kilometers, then you need to obtain a special permit. Some of the rock formations that you see inside will look similar to objects and images such as a horse, a cacao fruit, a mushroom, the Holy Family, as well as Christ the Redeemer in Rio, Brazil. This river is also known as the St. Paul Underground River. There are a lot of guidelines that you would need to follow before you wish to take this journey. You have to wear in helmets, and you're not advised to look up to the ceiling as the bad excretes might fall onto your face. It's also not advised to touch the water because that might have, minerals which can harm your skin. And the worst part is I had to stay put for the entire 45 minutes that I was inside. You can't really speak when you're traveling inside the river because that might affect the nocturnal creatures